Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, this time around, it is rain rather than snow. And at Doppler radar, I'm tracking actually some heavier downpours. We'll take a look at it. And you see that the area of green and yellow out towards, looks like westerly, coastal Connecticut and Long Island Sound. And this is tracking off to the north and east. So as mentioned before, with some of the catch basins clogged with snow and ice, that may produce some standing water and some minor kind of nuisance street flooding this evening, so be aware of that. But temperatures are well above freezing, so we're not anticipating any kind of ice or snow. In downtown Providence, 43, Newport's at 43 as well, and New Bedford coming in at 45. In fact, we won't get below freezing until much later tonight towards daybreak tomorrow, so not concerned about ice for this evening. But rain will continue through at least the midnight hour, along with some areas of fog, and then turning colder towards daybreak. An active storm track or jet stream where we're seeing the pattern not just for a week, but perhaps for the next 2 weeks of at least multiple chances, say every 3-4 days, of storms forming along the East Coast, with the next chance coming up for this weekend. It's not etched in stone. It's certainly not a situation where it would be all snow. In fact, it could be actually a mix of both rain and snow this upcoming weekend. We'll talk more about that in just a second. But you can see the precipitation working in ahead of a cold front. The leading edge of colder air, so back through upstate New York and Pennsylvania, it's cold and it's snowing. And that colder air will actually come in tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. But by that time, all this precipitation and moisture will be offshore. So here's the breakdown for your Futurecast. Starting off at around 10 o'clock this evening, still showing temperatures in the 40s, but watch how the temperatures drop off towards daybreak by around 6 o'clock in the morning down to the freezing mark. But again, the precipitation will be gone at that time. And then the recovery during the afternoon is only modest. Temperatures not much higher than, say, 33, 34 degrees. So a colder day coming up, and even colder for tomorrow night as temperatures drop into the 20s. So for this evening and tonight, the rain and the fog will continue. Temperatures initially are very mild at around 42. Partly sunny skies, brisk, colder tomorrow morning, temperature at 32. Now notice during the afternoon we'll paint some extra clouds, and with that will come a couple of isolated snow flurries. Nothing serious, but a snow shower or flurry tomorrow afternoon can't be ruled out. It'll be windy and colder, 34 degrees, but the wind will make it feel even colder. In fact, we'll show it to you kind of hour by hour, with temperatures recovering to only about 33, 34, and then dropping back down to the 20s by this time tomorrow evening. All eyes on the weekend for later Saturday into Sunday. And at this point, we're just using the word potential, just kind of giving you a heads up, watching it closely. Storm track is still uncertain. Whether or not it's snow, rain, or a combination of both remains to be seen. Just keep it in the back of your mind that things may be going downhill for a portion of the weekend, with daytime highs in the mid to upper 30s and nights in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Thursday and Friday look fine, dry weather, seasonably cold, with daytime highs in the mid 30s, nights in the 20s. We'll keep a close eye on the weekend for both Saturday and Sunday. In fact, some of our long-range computers showing another storm potential later Tuesday of next week. So that active storm track or jet stream is just that. So keeping us busy here in the Weather Center.
What's this weekend pattern of snow all the time and rain?
Especially in your yard.
I know,
yard.
I know, it's always in my yard.